Like, I've always wanted a family. It's just I always thought I would get married first, then maybe have kids, and then maybe adopt because of my brothers. I knew I was going to adopt from South Africa. 5 things I wanted to say to you when I met you. The first one was that I'm sorry that your mom left too soon. And I'm so sorry. I know that wasn't her plan, and it wasn't your plan. That was definitely something because of my brothers that from the get-go I was like, yes, for sure, 2, because I'm like, 3 might be a bit much, but like I definitely wanted to adopt siblings.
The first time I saw your pictures, I fell in love with both of you.
When we first got to the home, they were like, how would you feel if we took her? Because there was a teacher who liked her. So they were like, we're gonna take her, and then I was like, no, you can't do that. So I can't.
So you said no?
I said no,
happening.
no. So they had to just take both of us. So.
All God's Children would send out like little clippets of waiting children. I'm sitting up at Rockport and I am watching their video and I am bawling. I'm like, oh my goodness. And it was, it was April. So I'm like, okay, they're older kids. They're siblings. I'm like, but this overwhelming fear like just came over me. I'm like, what if they don't, like, what if the adoption agency tells me that, like, I'm not good enough to like be their mom? The next week they sent out the video again. And I'm like, okay, all right, I will email. So I emailed Jenna, who was the South African liaison. And I'm like, what about the Sumba sisters? And she's like, I just need to know that you're in. So I'm like, Jenna, I'm in. I'm like, both feet. And she screamed so loud. She's like, we're so excited. Because she had actually met the girls. And she's like, our team is just in love with these 2 sisters. And we had been praying and praying for somebody to make them part of their family. The third thing is that I promise that my love does not come with conditions. I will love you no matter what happens. No matter what happens. No matter what you do, mistakes you make, poor choices, the good choices, I will always love you. There's nothing you can do that will stop my love for you.
Being here, it's nice and it's different because I get to like see many things that I never saw before, like snow and like having pets in the house. It's a nice country. Yeah, it's nice. I just like it.
At least with pregnancy, you're somewhat guaranteed a window of, hey, this baby's coming. With adoption, it's like, you know they're coming, but the window is endless. Like where your hope and waiting are just like aching, like, please let today be the day that this step gets answered or that this next process, and then you're on to the next thing. So I had gone into Mountain America to talk about refinancing my mortgage. I met with Vanessa and we looked at my current mortgage, and with the VA, I was at 2.25%. So she said, we're not touching this, we're going to protect this. And so we explored the option of a second mortgage because she was asking, well, why, like, what's your goal here? And so I told her about the girls. She's like, oh, so I emailed her like on the adoption day, like the day that I picked them up. Really personal and really, like, I felt like she really cared about like what I was doing. I feel like anybody could have been, oh, well, we'll just refinance your mortgage too. But she was like, no, she's like, hold on to that. I'm like, which is what I love about Mountain America. With adoption, it's just, you have to either raise the money, have it already, or get grants. I have a 1,000-piece puzzle. That was one of the first fundraising things that we did, is you could sponsor a piece of the puzzle for $10. And then I wrote their names on the back of that puzzle. The very cool thing, I cry every time I think about it, there's 385 pieces. I have no idea who those people are. And they just wanted the girls to be in a home. It's overwhelming. Like, so from the very beginning, there's people that like want to see children put in families, and it's been very cool, very cool. My name is Kelly Jo Dahl, and I've been a Mountain America member since 1996.